Today, we will be creating a Roblox game in 1 hour. First of all, I had to think of an idea, and I found the perfect one. These 1+ speed every second games are actually very simple to make, and I think that's what I'm going to recreate. As you can see, every second my speed gets higher, and with that you have to do speed challenges for wins that give you more speed. Anyways, let's get this challenge started. Alright, I booted up a new place in studio. Now, timer starts now, 1 hour on the dot, let's go. Alright. I wasted no time into creating the main function script. What this does is it increases the player's walk speed every second. All right. And now we are done with our first script of this challenge, and it worked smoothly. 56 minutes left. This is a good pace. All right, now I am going to create a leader stats for the speed, so you can see how much you have. After a bit of fixing bugs, I think we got it sorted out. By the time I was done with this script, we had about 50 minutes left. I don't know why I kept on messing up. But now let's check this out in game. Perfect, it works great. On to the next and worst part, data saving. All right, I created this new script and let's waste no time as I know this might take a bit. This script took so long to make and there was so much bug fixing I had to do, and this took up most of my work time for this challenge. Now we have about 30 minutes left. That took forever, but hopefully we can make it in time. All right, now I started on making the map for this game as I have one feature I want to add. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing if you enjoy my content. Thank you all for the support. All right, now it's time to work on the parkour obby to add. All right, so I'm going to make one where using a tween service, the part slowly becomes transparent and then non-collatable, and the gaps between each one gets larger until you either die or make it to the end. 18 minutes left, by the way. This is going to be close. So basically, the script works by using a tween service to make the transparency go from 0 to 1 in the span of 2 seconds. And once the transparency reaches 1, it becomes non-collided and it regions every 5 seconds. There we go. We got the final script working. Now time to add some billboard guys above the player to show how much speed they have. And that should be almost 1 hour. All right, now you can see there is a guy showing the player's speed and wins. We finally did it. Now it's time to check how much time is left. As you can see, we finished the game with just about less than a minute left. I think it's glad to say we won our challenge today of making a Roblox game in 1 hour. Let me know what you think about the game, and now let's give the game one test before we end the video. I think the game is actually pretty good. All right, that is all for today. Thank you all for watching. See you all later. King Taco out.